Hey, welcome back to my channel, Ideal Tarot. My name is Memra. Spirit has a message for you this evening. Thank goodness that this month is almost over, okay? It's been rough emotionally. But I have accepted what has happened as a lesson, as maybe a pattern to look at, or a lesson to learn, or understanding discernment, knowing when to set boundaries, learning to set boundaries, learning to cut cords, learning to stand in my truth. Learning, seeing people's energy as their essence, and being able to see it in action. And it's just unbelievable, the situations that the collective is going through with people that they love, family members, friends. I mean, people that you love, that you would never think would talk to you in a certain way, treat you in a certain way, perceive you in ways that don't even make sense. It's like off the wall stuff, but they're projecting it onto you so that it feels like it's you. And it's not you, it's a projection of themselves. What you are is a mirror. What you are is a trigger. What you are is growth and expansion in the same room with low frequency energy that's uncomfortable. Now, they're going to try to turn it around and make it look like you are the one who has a problem, or is the aggressor, or you're the one that, is causing the chaos or the animosity. But your light and your intentions were never malicious or ill-willed, but they want to turn it around and make it seem like you're the nasty person, you're the selfish person, you're the one who's causing all the chaos. Don't feed into it. Let them have their perception of you. You don't need validation. All you have to do is set your boundary, cut your cord, continue moving forward with take the lesson, look at it, receive it. Even if you want to feel sad about it, about, having to set the boundaries with people that you love, having to purge relationships and things like that. It's natural to be sad, to grieve, but be thankful for it. Be in that gratitude of Spirit allowing you to see the truth. Everybody doesn't see the truth, and you don't have to convince anybody of your truth. As long as you know your truth, you don't need to convince anybody. Where they, on the other hand, have to go get validation from other external people to all come together to say, yeah, she is, isn't she? She's this, she's that. Collective is this, collective is that. Don't you think so? Don't you think so? They need validation because it's not true. Truth doesn't need validation. So I am going to let that go. I'm going to just move forward with my life and try to start anew, clear that space for somebody who can reciprocate the love that I give to that I give out. I'm going to stay open to receive love. I'm not going to allow them to harden my heart or make me bitter or angry, because all that's going to do is draw in more of that energy, and I definitely don't want that. So they can have it. Let them have it. Every night I'm going to send love and light to those I love, and that doesn't change. And, your perception of me is your perception of me. It's mainly a projection of yourself, because collective energy holds a mirror to those who project. And then you have to see yourself, and you don't like it. I didn't like what I saw when I first started awakening and seeing myself and reflecting on who I am and seeing things from a bigger, higher perspective. But you gotta look, and you gotta look honestly. But you have passed the test. You saw right through it. It may have taken you, I don't know, an hour or so to realize, wait a minute, what the hell are you talking about? You obviously don't know me. So, it just had to be initiations, and it's like happening like back to back. You're feeling attacked from everywhere you go. Don't take it personal. Just be sure to stay centered, stay heart-centered, and stay light. Keep yourself company. Be your own best friend. Just kind of stay to yourself. Cleanse your energy. Make sure you're keeping your energy clean, and focusing on your dreams, your desires, your gifts, your talents, whatever it is you do. And don't let these energies get in your way. Just keep moving forward with love. Can't go wrong. Stay open. Don't harden your heart. Be open to receive, always. Open to receive the love. Two of Pentacles. This is a choice. Balancing spirituality with practicality. Are you going to let this energy confuse you? Keep you in disarray or unsure about yourself? No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. The other thing is, no, we're not. We're going to stand in our truth. We're going to speak up. We're going to speak out. And if you don't like it, keep it moving. Keep it moving. I think collective has had enough. We were purging, and things have come to the surface, and things have come to the surface, and we didn't like it. It was sad. It still is sad. But we gotta let it go and move forward to our new beginning. See, oh, I just said it was sad. It was sad, and look at that. Five of Cups comes out. Grief. It is very sad. It is very heartbreaking to have to, listen to someone you love talk about you, or go behind your back and gossip about you, and you've trusted these people with, secrets, and just so much trust was violated, and just a violation of trust. I mean, it's painful. It hurts. It's sad. But you are learning or deciding that you're not going to let that stop you from moving forward. Queen of Pentacles. You're going to stay grounded. You have resources to stay grounded and to stay, you're supported and grounded, and you have the resources that you need to continue to move forward with or without them. I mean, it could be people at work. I mean, it's like it's coming from every angle, from everywhere. And that's when you sit back and say, wait a minute, what the hell is going on here? But then you realize you've not done anything to wrong anyone. So, these are definitely tests, initiations, ultimate transformation coming out of this. It's ending. Enough is enough. You've had enough. But these initiations were tests that you passed. Tests that you've passed. But it's coming to an end. It's finally coming to an end. So what's next? What's next? What is next for the collective? There we go. It flipped over here. Ah, the Fool. Of course. Of course, after death comes the Fool. So this ultimate transformation here, this ending, leads to a new beginning. That's awesome. That's perfect. Perfect. And these are two major arcanas. These cards right here. So this is where you are. This is where you are right now, because these are major shifts going on in this cycle, in this phase of your incarnation, your journey. And what you've been going through emotional, this transformation here has ended. And we got the Fool. So we've got a new journey, a clean slate, moving forward. Painful endings. It's over. These painful endings that we're going through, over, done. We're getting a new start. What else does the collective need to know? Blessings. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, really. Planting the seed. You've got a blessing coming. And this is something, a new job, a new car, a new, I don't know, some sort of new way to bring in your abundance in this incarnation. Yes. Tell us more about the Ace of Pentacles. Victory. So you are heading towards victory, a win. This is a win for you. Moving away, feeling your feelings. I mean, letting them surface and feel them. Balance that out. Ground yourself. Remember who you are. This transformation, this painful ending is ending. There's a new beginning as the Ace of Pentacles, a new way of making abundance, bringing in abundance, and you will be victorious in this. So you've passed is basically what it's saying. All of these situations, we'll call them, were nothing more than tests that you've passed. You didn't get down and dirty and grimy and open up open up space to call in low frequencies and all that. No. You stayed high. You stayed on a higher level, higher perspective. Saw things from everyone's perspective. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. The hanged cat comes out. You took the higher ground. Saw things from a higher perspective, from love and light. And you don't have to argue with people. You don't need validation from other people about who you are. Wow, that's crazy. You do not need validation from the external. Also, when I see this card, it lets me know that you are protected. You are divinely protected. You are surrounded by angels and guides, ancestors at this moment. You're protected and connected. And you're strong. In your vulnerability. Your vulnerability is your strength. But you're strong, you're resilient, and you're victorious. And things are looking up. Things are starting to look up. Oh, did I just flip another card over? Can't. No, things are looking up. So stay strong. Stay strong. Any last messages? And be present. Slow down. It's not a race. Be patient. And enjoy the unfolding of what is coming to you. Enjoy the victory. Sit in that victory. Sit back. Celebrate yourself. Be grateful and appreciative and loving to yourself that you, look at that on the bottom, Ace of Swords. You've got clarity. Be grateful for that clarity, that intuition that you listen to. We're going to pull us, since we've got all this protection around us, I'm going to pull an oracle card and see what the message is. Overall guidance for the collective. So you had a choice, and it looks like you took the right choice. There's no right or wrong choice. I mean, you didn't have to cut somebody out or set a boundary. You could have let it continue and been quiet, but eventually you would have learned the lesson anyway. But you made the choice to go ahead and see it for what it was. It hurt. You're sad. You felt it. You released it. Remembered who you were. Transformed. And now those... there's painful endings, but you have the ultimate transformation and the new beginning with the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles and the victory. You saw things from a higher perspective. You're surrounded and guided, loved by your spirit team or whoever's around you, your ancestors at this time. Stay strong and open to love. It takes strength, inner strength, to go through what you're going through and still be able to be open to receive love from, other sources. So be patient and enjoy this process. Enjoy your victory. All right. Message from the goddess. Miracles. Miracles. Let's see what she has to say. Page 42. Or number 42. Temple of High Priestess. You know, and you know, it's funny because that's what this reminds me of. It's like your veil is thinned, and you don't have to, whatever somebody's mouth is saying, you feel the energy of the truth of what's really being relayed or expressed. Doesn't matter what any of this is, you feel the vibration. You know, don't doubt that truth. High Priestess energy here. You are a magnet for miracles. You are a miracle. What if you truly allowed yourself to believe? All things are possible. Dare to dream bigger. You claim you want miracles, but you take an I'll believe it when I see it approach. What if you will see it after you believe it? So remember who you are. Stand in your truth and know that. Don't doubt it. Don't feed these low frequencies with doubt and confusion. Believe that you deserve to be, do, have the world you want for yourself. Believe that. You can be your true self. Do what awakens your soul and have your desires. This is life's miracle. Just being present, being patient, enjoying the process of this incarnation, enjoying your experience in life. Don't need to rush and move through it. If you haven't witnessed your miracle yet, ask for it and allow it. Allow it in. So stay open. Stay open to receive. See what kind of message we get. See what kind of crystal we might need to hold on to here. Collective message. Which crystal has a message for the collective? Crystal message. So, we got two. Mookaite, Jasper. Number 36, which is a 9, which is the end of a cycle, the end of something. And then we got number 1. Wow. That is the same exact energy as the Death card and the Fool. The number 1 is Agrine. So, let's read the ending. Let's read 36 Mookaite Jasper's essential meaning. The essential meaning is risk, adventure, new experiences. That's the Fool there for you, taking a leap of faith. Being open to new experiences, exploring the unknown territory, and claiming personal power. Claim your power. Know who you are. Claim your power. Draw in miracles. And then Agrine, number 1. I don't think I've ever had this one before. Okay. Essential meaning. I think my mic went on. Essential meaning: integrity, solidarity, impeccability, reliability, consistency. Yeah, you do not have to compromise your integrity, your values. Your personal integrity matters. So if you're feeling pressured to say yes when your heart says no, or to be something you're not, listen to the message Agarine Spirit brings you. Now is a time to remember the importance of being reliable and impeccable with your word, your truth. If you really wanted to say no, don't say yes for now and try to correct your mistake later. People may struggle to accept your truth and your decisions, but stick to them. Be solid and consistent, because what matters to you deep down matters to the conscious universe who loves you. If you are feeling unsure, doubting whether you have the right to take a stand, become still and reconnect with the conscious universe through the crystal. It's not your job to protect everyone's feelings and keep the peace at all costs. It's not your job. Not at all costs. You don't have to rush. That's this Knight of Pentacles. You don't have to rush. You don't have to rush about smoothing everything over, being at peace as you stand firm, for your deepest values are in sync with your purpose. And that's some of that balance, Two of Pentacles energy too. And the conscious universe wants you to feel and be strong right now. Strength. So that's the message. If this resonated with you, please like and subscribe. Let me know if you're going through emotional attacks with, friends, family, co-workers at this time. It's usually a collective thing, and I find it very interesting that how connected all of us are, that we go through these things. We all go through these things, some of us in different phases, but, it's like a group of people, a group of the collective will be going through the same thing at the same time. And I just find that quite interesting. So make sure you let me know in the comments. And if this resonated with you, please like and subscribe. And until the next message comes screaming through, I will see you next time. Bye.